Alright, let's see if I don't have stuttering. Because that was really annoying last time. But how's everyone doing? Just gaming on some more Dark Souls 2. Everyone's favorite. Let's see. Stat-wise, I'm actually doing pretty alright. I might need more health and stamina. And maybe I'll go into Faith this time for fun. We'll see. Have enough for one spell. But we'll deal with that in a few minutes. For now, there's a couple things I need to do with the money I got. Number one, I think I can afford something very important here. Hello, kitty.
Oh, what? Not that. Oh, yeah. So, ooh.
Give me this ring. I can barely afford it. Cool. That's pretty much all I wanted from you. See ya. Okay. I'm gonna need to use a soul item to do the other thing. Will this do it, please? Not quite. We need another one of those. There we go. Hello, lady. Yes. Oops. Move the path, please. Because I'm stupid and don't open my eyes and listen to this random lady that's like, yeah, give me souls and I'll open the path with the power of miracles. She's a fucking liar. But there's not much to be done. This
Go ahead, then.
is literally the only way to do this.
May the path.
Hey, Ghosty, how's it going? I'm glad to see you around. Always warms my heart when there's people that I know that jump on the stream. It always feels nice. Well, I'm happy that you are happy that you're here. Okay, let's get this bonfire and then I'll decide where to actually go. Let's see. There's 3 places I can go right now. One is here, and one is where I am right now. Let's go this way for now. I want to get a fragrant branch of yore a little early. And maybe I'll get another thing early, but we'll see. Oh, it's okay. I know, you know, like, it's understandable. We're just people enjoying what we can and chilling when we can, so I don't fault you if you can't make it to a stream. Ow. I didn't really need to dodge that. Oh, he just missed. Man, the Cestus is putting in work, dude. Get punched. Alright, easy money. If we get enough souls, I might buy the other branch of yore for later. Hello. Ow. I'll take a little swig here. But, Ghosty, can you remind me if you played any Souls-like games, or a Souls game, for that matter? Hello.
What is it? I don't know. Think. Is
You haven't played this in so long? How come? I know number 2 is everyone's favorite, but you know.
I come, don't hesitate.
Okay. Okay, now we need to deal with this guy over here. It's been a while, gotcha. Okay, I'm kind of banking I can do this right. Hey guy, turn around real quick. And don't attack the barrel there next to you. Damn it. Well. That's unlucky. Well, that puts a damper on my plan. Because there's no other barrels I can move myself around here. Hey, Disaster, how's it going? Damn it. Nah, you know what? Let's just get out of here for now. I'll just take the other round. I wanted to see if I could get the other blacksmith early, but unfortunately the guy... Elden Ring's what got you? I mean, yeah, I get that. It's just how it be. Tired and sick? No! I mean, you're not wrong there, in terms of sometimes we just have to deal with that stuff, but you know. Well, I guess we'll take this direction this time. Oops, almost forgot. Gotta bring my torch. Hello, random person. Oh, bye, doggy. Damn it. Ow. That's unlucky. Hey, Bradley, can you help me for a quick second? Oh, I'm dead. Damn it. The only bad thing about this weapon. The punchy punch has such short range. It's a little on the slow side, not gonna lie. There we go. There. Revenge achieved. Ow. I might need to get the weapon. I mean, not weapon, the ring. I think there's a ring, if I remember right, that causes more poise damage. I might need that for this. Should be a Titanite shard in here. Thanks, Ghosty. Yep. Maybe I can sneak attack Doggy over here. Nice. I'm trying to remember if there's a reason to summon Bradley. I'll probably just do it just to see if I can get stuff out of it. Or maybe he's a summon later if you actually use him now. I don't recall off the top of my head. Because I know some summons work like that in this game. Like if you summon them as a shade, they later appear as an actual phantom. So we might as well do it. Hey Bradley, come here, buddy. You're gonna get a custom GI, huh? Heal me, Bradley. Thanks. Bradley, calm down over there. Ah, that got my leg. Thanks for the heal, Bradley. I will say though, Bradley's nice because he's actually one of the few bot NPCs that actually heal you. And it's really surprising, but it's nice. A martial arts uniform. Oh, the white one like from karate, is that what it is? Nice. Hey, bad boy, how's it going? It's your favorite Souls? How come? Because obviously, if you know the general discourse about Souls games so far, well, not discourse, but general talk, I guess, is that people don't really like this one. I personally like co-oping this one a lot. I'm playing it alone for practice because I do have a planned co-op playthrough at some point. And I do enjoy the game, don't get me wrong. But I obviously do understand it's not a lot of people's favorite. And obviously it does have some faults, mainly for me personally. I'm not a big fan of, you know, soul memory, because it's annoying for co-op in general, and because I love to co-op these games. The other adaptability is kind of whatever to me. I like to see it as a pick your difficulty kind of deal.
Cool.
Although I will say there's a lot of even the different level system for effort. Yeah, that's what I'm saying about the adaptability, aka agility. But
Like,
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah.
I sup-
Oh, bye, Bradley. There we go. As I was saying, adaptability for me is a kind of pick your difficulty kind of deal. You have to be extra precise, but people are very like, iframes should be just like I get it. Like it's nice to have iframes be kind of set depending on your weight class. But you know, it's kind of cool if you think about it. Like you can pick your difficulty by, you know, your character has less iframes on the actual build, but you're way stronger in the early or mid game. You know. You're not wrong there, Disaster. That would be pretty intimidating, I would say. Right. Let's go this way. Bad boy! I appreciate the sub, my man. Or if you have preferred other things, let me know. Yeah, now I'll correct myself. Okay, I know that guy throws the stupid little oil pot, so we have to be careful. This is a, like, useless upstairs, right? Yep. I do remember that. Oh yeah, but the other thing that I know it's very annoying in Dark Souls 2 is, I mean, I'm playing the Scholar version, so this probably applies more to this particular version of the game, is the whole, you know, enemy placement, right? Some people feel it's very random or overly done. But I really don't have a real comparison because I've only played this version of the game. I have not played the OG version of Dark Souls 2. So I don't really have an opinion in that particular aspect, but I do know a lot of people do complain about that too. I believe so. I don't think you can get the OG version of Dark Souls 2 anymore. Like, if you have it, you have it. But, I don't think you can actually, like, find it on Steam. Maybe if you look hard enough, like, an online, like, other online stuff, you know, maybe. Hey, guy. Why not break the wall for me? Thanks. I need to buy more life gems. Oh, going without a torch? Yeah, it's not the best idea. Hey, come here, buddy. I know you're in the don't you're not afraid of the fire. God damn it, the backhand got me, but now you die because you won't be able to turn around in time. Dude, not gonna lie, I am surprised how well the Cestus is working. Just punching the crap out of these guys. I believe there's one more. Hello. Oh, he fell down. The short range is kind of annoying, but the fact that it's relatively decently at stunning... Oh, really? That still got me? Whatever. Oh, there's the iframe problem right there. You probably literally saw it. The trap chest is the one on the right, I believe. Poison, well, until your loot collection run. Yeah, I think this one's the trap, if I remember right. Yep. We got poison this time, which is nice. Poison's the less dangerous, trap. There we go. There's the great sword for you people that love the big sword. This is where you find it on this version of the game, apparently. I believe it's different in the OG version. Let's punch this guy over here. This is also the game that changed the jump to be on the left stick rather than mashing B like in Dark Souls 1. Actually, I played Bloodborne very recently, a couple months back. And I played it on PC, and that's all I'm gonna say specifically. But it was a great time. Not gonna lie. Like, I just didn't have the chance to play it back in the day because PlayStations are expensive, you know. And unfortunately, just like Demon Souls, Sony just owns those games, and they just like you're keeping them trapped on their console. So had to take matters into my own hands, let's call it. So I played Demon Souls the same way I did Bloodborne as well. That was great. I definitely enjoyed both games. Bloodborne way more, just because, you know, it's a very, I liked it overall mainly because of the, you know, the remake of Demon Souls is not your cup of tea. How come? Because I overall heard good things about it overall. Come here. Give me your helmet. Damn it. Damn. NG plus 34? You really love the game. I played it and had a great time, but I don't think it would ever go that hard on any of the Souls games. Hello, Gavlan.
Who are you? I, Gavlan. Gavlan with... what? With...
Let's see, I believe... it's relatively cheap. I'll get that right now. We will need these. Buy those. 7,000 is a lot, but... Gavlan is the person you can actually sell stuff to, which is great. We don't need the extra scimitars. We don't need these wing spears. That's pretty much the only other thing. I did get an extra short bow somehow. I don't remember where I got that, and we don't need the regular short sword there. Armor-wise, we don't need these extra pants. We don't need the double set of that. Oh yeah, I got that. Forgot about that.
Many...
We'll open this. It's possible to break the progression. No, I totally get that because of the inside or other things you can do in the game. Ow, my guys, calm down. Hey, Shinabi, I appreciate the lurk. I just wanted to go grab the treasure. This guy's like, nah, I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm alive though, so it doesn't matter. There. Ow. Really? I believe there's also an Titanite shard, if memory serves me right. Maybe a large one? Regular. And a repair powder. I think there's one more chest down here that I might want. Yep, there's the chest. Okay, that guy's just stuck there. Yeah, break that table while I open the chest. Thank you, sir. Well, I didn't need this, but I might as well grab it. Yeah, Shinobi's awesome. Should definitely watch more of his streams. Dude, Shinobi, whenever you play more of those baseball or soccer games, dude, let me know, dude. It's always great to just talk about the characters. The little leagues, you know, so it's pretty fun. I am out of heals, though. Luckily, we're about to get the main shortcut. Oh, my cestus is about to break. I do have my backup weapons, though, so we're good, but... It is my main weapon. It's funny that I'm playing Dark Souls 2 when I have a bunch of people that I'm friends with that are actually playing Dark Souls Remastered, either for the first time or remastered specifically for the first time. Because I've been all these games like so many times, and it's always a great time watching other people that, you know, come from the newer games, you know, getting to experience these games. Let's go to Majula. The grapple skip. I don't know much about skips in general since I don't really speedrun any game, but that's kind of nutty that you can do that.
There.
Okay. Let's do Faith. 2 levels of Faith. Hopefully we can get to 10 or so soon. I don't think... Yeah, I don't have any. Do I have... I did not have enough large titanite, so we're just gonna keep going. Just so they're not in my inventory, though, I'm just gonna do this. There we go, that way I'm a little less heavy, and I'll probably take off one of these too soon. In-game time manipulation? I've never done that sort of thing either. Yeah, let's just go back here. Oh, bye. I accidentally was not using my weapon. Because the animation is literally the same. Ah, damn it. Well, the bad thing about this move... That's okay, though. I don't really care about the... I already did all the achievements in the game. I might do it just for completion's sake, I guess, because I know for in this game in particular, the game wants you to use summons. To get like story quest stuff for them like done. For example, for Lucatiel, you need to summon her for like 3 fights, I believe, and actually have her survive the fight. To have her give you your equipment, and, you know, she has an achievement for her giving you her equipment. Damn it. I guess, there we go. That's a weird spot. Let's use that real quick, just to be able to summon Lucatiel later. No, no worries. I enjoy the Japan. I just might not reply right away. Because, you know, these games require a little bit of extra attention, you know? Oh yeah, I do remember that about Bloodborne. Like, when you kill, Vicar, that's when, like, the game first, like, starts, like, getting dark, let's call it, and then the Blood Moon happens with, the big old spider boss, which I didn't really like. That was definitely not one of my, favorite bosses at all. Give me your helmet! Damn it. Actually, this might be a good time to actually use my scimitar, because there is the... Where's this? There it is. Guess I do not trust the Cestus to hit this guy. Nice, large sight knight, hell yeah. And this is where we get the soldier ring. Royal soldier, yes, this is the one I'm thinking of. Increase equip load. Don't give up, skeleton. Of course, we never let him give up. That message right there is definitely don't give up, skeleton. You want me to prove it to you? I'll literally walk up and click it. Give it up, don't you dare. Close enough. Pretty much the same thing. Come here, ninja guy. Damn it! Give me your helmet. It'll fit my aesthetic so good. I don't appreciate that guy shooting arrows at me either. There we go. We get Lucatiel. We'll ignore that guy because we're not smart enough to talk to him. But never feel sorry about chatting it up on the chat. I super always appreciate chatters in my chat. And I super appreciate lurkers as well. So don't think just because I'm saying I enjoy my chatters, that does not mean my lurkers don't get any appreciation either. I appreciate everyone that shows up on my streams. More than you know. Why can I not punch this guy? If you skip Forbidden Woods and kill Rom, you can get into the Unseen Village. Yeah, because the Blood Moon, that lets you go in there early. Interesting. So you don't get frenzy if you do it that way? That's very weird oversight. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's use one of these. Get our blue punch. I've always liked the design of this boss. It's almost like a 2-in-1 without, you know, having actually to fight two enemies at the same time. I will say though, the gimmick of this fight is a lot less noticeable to a lot of people, which is the fact that the water level is actually rising. Ouch. So the longer you let this fight go, the slower you actually move in this fight. See, like the water was like at my like ankles, and now it's almost to my knees. Back on the Dark Souls, yes we are, Will. Yes we are. Just chilling, you know, because this game's just my... We're just chilling and hanging out kind of game, as crazy as that might sound. It never spawns to save Ram? Huh. That's interesting. How you doing? You never heard of that combo? You haven't been to my streams enough, Will. Dark Souls is my chill, relax game. And I can almost call it a comfort game because I know like almost all of them better than the back of my hand probably at this point. Exactly. It's just, obviously, a lot of people are intimidated by the Souls games just because, you know, they're not easy games. I'm not saying they're easy. It's just that I've been playing these games for decades at this point. Like, I played Dark Souls 1 on the Xbox 360. And I beat it back then. So, like, my Souls experience is, like, way off the charts for comparisons to a lot of people, especially nowadays with, you know, I love Elden Ring, but you can't deny that if you played all the older games, and it's more because of the fact that, you know, as the games got better. Yeah, I know, Will. We just haven't been able to jump on at the same time, you know? But as I was saying, Souls games, like, they've improved over time. A lot of quality of life changes happen from Dark Souls, or, well, we could call it from Demon Souls up to Elden Ring, and it's great. But you can't deny, even when you lose those, quality of life changes from the newer games, you can't deny that makes these games harder overall.
There.
I will say though, in my opinion, Dark Souls 2 is probably the easiest one overall out of the OG trilogy. Let's do that, and more faith. We almost got that 10. You never beaten the first Dark Souls? You should. Play Remastered. You'll find people to play with. You don't have to beat the... Like, I will say this. Never, never, never let the fact that people are like, ugh, you play co-op, let you experience some of the older games. Play the older games with co-op, you'll have a great time, and then when you're feeling more confident, play it by yourself if you want that challenge of the solo run. And this applies to Elden Ring as well. Play it with your friends, have fun in this game, or the other games. You never beat it in the big 360, but you did play it back then? Gotcha. It always annoys me that people look down upon others that have not, that haven't beaten the game by themselves. Like, what the hell, dude? Games are supposed to be fucking fun. You want to feel superior to someone just because you managed to beat a game by yourself. Good on you, I guess. But that doesn't mean you should diminish people just having fun with a video game, you know? And this is coming from someone that has beaten all of them. Sekiro included. Let's go back to the Bastille. I will always defend my co-opers. I only play comp to teabag strangers. I mean, that's different, Will. Competitive games, you know, Rivals, the Overwatch, you know. This is how it goes, you know, sometimes. Just typing a message real quick. Tell them to uninstall. No, Will, don't be that mean, you know? Elden Ring's such a massive game. To its own detriment, in my opinion, a lot of the time, because like the game's great, but like it's so hard to do a New Game Plus just because, unless you already know where to get the stuff you want, you really have to do a lot of running around in Elden Ring. It's not necessarily a bad thing either. It just takes a while. You didn't enjoy it as much as the older games? I completely understand that. I will ask, how come? What was it about Elden Ring that you didn't enjoy as much as the older games? Come here, doggies. Damn it. I will say this is the annoying thing about this weapon. Low stance enemies. Okay, now we need to spawn the guy real quick. You enjoyed the linear style? Yeah, I totally understand. That's why I'm saying, like, Elden Ring's a little too big for its own good. There we go. Let's fight this guy over here. Come here, buddy. Okay, I do not appreciate the arrows over there, guy. Ouch. There we go. Okay, I understand that. Because the other thing too, like, you can learn the games way better, you know, like, when it's actually a little bit more linear. Like, yeah, people, you know, people like to say, and it's true to a degree, that the first two games, at least, are very interconnected, right? And people might complain about the level design of 2 in certain points, you know. They like to poke fun at it, but, you know, like, it's whatever. But the main reason you can turn off your brain is because you've learned the maps, you know? And that can still happen in Elden Ring, it's just to a lesser degree because you just can't learn, like the entirety of the map, like, by memory. Like, even myself, I probably know a good chunk of it off the top of my head, but I haven't played Elden Ring as much. The Dark Souls 2 was hard to learn for you. I mean, it's just different. You know, some games just stick to you more than others. That's just something that happens. Come here, guys. Come on. Like, I know all the maps of the first 3 games, like, literally ingrained in my memory. I mean, gameplay's a little different just because, you know, gameplay overall is very samey between the 3 of them. Like, obviously, there's very minor things, especially with Dark Souls 2 with the whole iframes thing. But besides that, the games essentially play the same. terms of its gameplay, you know. Dodge, smack dudes, level up. That all that sort of thing. Alright, get this light source in here for later. And let's see if we can get the blacksmith bonfire that I wanted to get earlier, but unfortunately I got unlucky. Yeah, the bonfire aesthetic system is actually pretty cool. A little different, but you know, it's pretty cool. Kick it down, come on. Kick it down! My guy, do it! My guy just does not want to do his job. Bro. Hello? Do I have to do it myself? Fine. Oh, I guess I'll blow it up myself. I'll just make sure it's close enough. He really wanted me to do his job. There we go. Okay. I'm not gonna sit at that bonfire because I want to go this way real quick. And we're gonna grab some stuff along the way, going this way. We do have this stupid guy over here. I hate these guys. I can at least one-shot them, I'll take that. But they're really annoying to fight, not gonna lie. Hello, just blow up, please. Those flame butterflies will come in handy later. Alright, you have a good night, and I appreciate you stopping by, and of course, the sub. I super appreciate it, dude. You get some rest, and sleep well. Well, I knew that was gonna happen. But at least I don't have to blow it up myself. Yep, you can get the Archdrake ropes and shield from there. Super early. It's actually very late game armor. Oh, right. I'll do this first real quick. Okay, smack this rock. We're gonna have to fight some dudes real quick, which is not fun, but you know. Damn it. That's the range of that stupid explosion. I'm gonna have to use my short sword to poke at them. Luckily, we just have to fight some dogs now. No fighting the pursuer. Stop it, doggies. Do not appreciate you trying to bite my ass. Oh, you know what? I did forget to do one thing way back, but it's okay. We'll just deal with it. Back at Majula, I need to upgrade my Estus. Doesn't really matter, though. The weird thing is, though, they don't even respawn. I always found that odd. Calm down here, buddy. Come on. I always found that so weird about these enemies in this particular area. There we go. Now that's done with. Let's actually use the torch how we wanted to do it. Okay. And I haven't checked in Ikelos, but they were playing Dark Souls 2. I don't know if they're still playing it though. Come on, give me your mask! Damn it. That twin blade for you enjoyers of the twin blade. I believe this is the staff. Oh, it's the parrying dagger. The staff is maybe on this one. And there is a hidden wall here with the Doors of Pharaoh's thingy. There's the staff, the bone staff. And then I believe this is, I don't remember off the top of my head, actually. Some herbs. But the main thing is, we can take this little elevator. We're gonna get the bonfire that's up here in a few seconds. We need to kill our man over here. And then kill the lads up here. Luckily, I do one-shot them. Let's see, we still have an extra branch of yore, and we are gonna go to Majula to buy the other one. We just wanted to get this bonfire though. For later. Guess now we're gonna go back. There is one thing I do want to go back up there for, but we can worry about it later. But we do gonna go up this ladder. Illusionary wall, or help me. Because if you go up this way, this is, I'm trying to remember where, I think it just boops you out. Yeah, right here, boops you out here. And we do want to go back to this bonfire back here anyway, so. Hello, guy. He can blow himself up and be dumb. But over here, if you light the little flame there, he actually gets off this chest so he can grab what's in it. It's a Twinkling Titanite. And a hammer. Anyways, time to go back to Majula, spend some stuff, go back, and we'll fight some bosses. Forgot to use my bone dust, that's what I forgot. Hey look, he's using the cheese head. And then we did pick up a Esper
Is that
Shard.
here to, however,
There we go.
you
And now we'll just buy the branch from her.
thanks.
And we're actually gonna use it right now. If we go back to Things Betwixt, there is a place we can use it at. Well, one's in Things Betwixt, one's that way. But we'll worry about that one in a little while. Not yet. I am probably, though, I'm gonna swap this ring out for... one more souls, I guess. Because over here, and I do know for a fact, though, this is a Scholar of the First Thing. The statue's normally not here. Gotta be careful with these guys. If you played any of the other games, you'll know what they do, basically. And there's only one real reason to come down this way. To get this. That's the shard, just chilling down here. Ow. Okay. There's no real other reason to go down that way. Not even gonna bother killing those basilisks. We'll kick this down. There are these guys over here. You might remember them, but there is one thing I'm also coming back to Things Betwixt for. And it's all the way back this way. It's a bit of a ways, but I might as well do it now. Well, since I'm here pretty much. We'll rest here for a second just in case I fuck up. But back over here, if you paid attention, it was before the bridge, actually. Right here. You can go this way. You can fight this guy back here. Just hanging out, minding his own business. He's a little dangerous, though. But basically, that's the main thing you want to do. Wait for his combo. Dodge the first one, wait for him to dodge, fell over, punch him as he's getting up. Just watch out for the uppercut. Don't go for more than 2 on the uppercut, though. Unless you're close to killing him like this, and you're good. Because he always drops the stone ring, which I believe is the ring I was talking about. So we're going to reduce our health to use the stone ring to reduce more poise. It's going to be actually very important for the build. That's all I wanted from over here. Okay. How much Titanite do I have? Oops, wrong menu. We have 5. We can upgrade our weapon again. We're gonna start to need chunks soon, though. Oh, we can do it twice. Sweet. Now we need the chunks.
I'll be around.
Okay, since we have the shard, we might as well use it now.
Is that a... However...
We need 12 faith to do that. And we still need to get a catalyst anyways. Let me think. I believe I need to just buy something from this guy over here real quick for fun. He's like, oh, I need some business. Here, let me buy this shirt, I guess. Thanks.
Thanks very much.
Because as long as you buy one thing from him, he'll once you beat certain bosses or enemies, he'll start selling their armor, which is nice. Okay, we want to go to the Macduff workshop though. Okay. Okay, excuse me, sir. And I can really stun these guys. Ouch. These guys are so annoying sometimes. There. Use that life gem, thank you very much. And we'll use our last branch for now over here. Yep, that was my last branch for now. If we hurry up, actually, we can close this door on these guys so they'll get a little stuck here for a second. While I deal with some of the other guys that are over here. They didn't stay very busy, unfortunately. Oh, there goes that sword. Okay, sweet. There we go. Okay, now that these guys are done with, we can open this, kill this guy. We'll go the other way just to get a human effigy that's at the bottom, if I remember right. Just to use it. The weird thing is, these guys turn around and run away from you and try to get to you from behind. For some reason. Like, look at this guy. Now he's coming back up because he's like, oh, oops, I should probably come back. There we go. Okay. Now we move. Damn it, they didn't drop their armor. Whatever. That's all the enemies over here. Okay. We're gonna summon this random NPC over here. Let me grab this though. Radiant Life Gem, nice. Pilgrim Belclair or something or other. There's also this other summon over here. It's a little shade. Felicia the Brave. Just cool, I guess. But alright, let's get going to this boss. This is why I have Belclair here with me. We'll take some pot shots while I'm punching the crap out of this one. And they can also do some damage early on. Let me lower the music though. Okay. Now we're gonna come down here. Let me heal up. I missed that parry. You scared? I didn't even try parrying you for reals. I always mess up the two-hit combo that they do there. Is the one move I usually struggle actually parrying half the time. Like the stab, the overhand two-swing. No, Belclair, you didn't finish the other guy off. Fine. I'll finish him off real quick, hopefully. Oh, sweet, you did the jump attack. Oh, and did the shield throw, which actually hit me. Jump attack though, I'll take that. There we go. Dead. There's a bunch of hidden walls in this room, which is weird. There's one here, there's one here, and there's two like way over here. Well, not a hidden wall, but there is one up there though, once you go up there. But let's grab the stuff. I always found it odd though that in this game you press the interact button, A for me, to actually open up hidden walls instead of hitting them. With the exception of Pharaoh's walls, which you actually have to press, hit once you use the Pharaoh's Lockstone to actually open. I always find it funny that I can make that jump too. Let's make this guy explode. I guess he didn't, but there is a thing here. I know one of these had a chest or something, or an item. Let's see. Rusted coin. Is this one the one with nothing? No, it's a chest. Alright. Target shield, eh. There's so many shields in this game, and very few of them actually have 100% physical block, which is the main reason why you would even bother with a shield half the time. Although, you know, for me specifically, I use a parry shield, which is the buckler, my favorite. It's so weird though. I'm very bad at parrying in Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring, but I could do it really consistently in Bloodborne, Dark Souls 1 and 2. And Sekiro, of course, because you pretty much need to actually parry in that game. Alright, let's go level.
bearer of...
Okay. Damn, how perfect. 7 souls left over. Okay. Now let's go to servants' quarters because a couple things we can do from here. Number 1 is just getting the key to deal with a specific boss soon, very soon actually. But first, let's go this way real quick and fight a pursuer down here. Hello. Let me give you some free punches real quick. Oh, I messed that up. It's fine. There we go. Cool. I almost messed that Dutch up. Do I have a Pharaoh's Lockstone? I don't think I do, actually. I do not. Wow. Should have bought the one from the old lady. Alright, well, I guess we'll come back to this later. Once you put a lockstone there, there's a secret wall there that leads to a different area with another boss, but we'll just have to skip it for now. The Twinkling Titanite will just come in handy later. It's the main reason that we even bothered this way. And the main reason you want to even bother beating the Ruined Sentinels is for this. This key right here. The Bastille Key. Because the Bastille Key is actually very important for the next boss. Or the main boss of this area. There's also that item over there in that ladder. I don't remember off the top of my head what they are. But you don't want to go that way for now just because it's a very long way back. I will get to it in a few seconds though. Oh yeah, it puts you here, I think. The ladder at least. I always found it odd that a lot of those guys are way too early. And they just explode. So odd to me. But now you might know where we are. This is where we took the elevator earlier. There's a secret wall over here. And there's another one up ahead, but first we are gonna grab this item. If I remember right, it's about halfway across here. There it is. And guess what? We're gonna fight another pursuer. So these gargoyles are loud as fuck. Go. If you want to grab that item and I show you what it is, it's butterflies and a couple torches. It's a bit of a dangerous jump, as you can see, though. And this ring's actually pretty nice. It's the Bracing Knuckle, which, if memory serves me right, it's the one that makes it so your weapon degrade a lot slower. There's multiple versions of this ring, but this is the very base, the base version is right there. Still a pretty nice ring to get this early. I might actually use it. I might replace my covetous ring for now, just to have more endurance on my weapons. Alright, one more gonna get just jump. Come back here. Whatever. Large soul of a nameless soldier right there. Get out of the way. There. Happy? Random enemy? Anyways, now you might recognize where we are specifically, over here. That item down there is a bonfire ascetic, if memory serves me right. You want to use the cat ring or other things to get down easily without dying. There's a lot of people that die right there, as you can see. We're just gonna go back here, down here real quick to fight another one of those shadow guys, and hopefully we can get their helmet. Guess I like that armor set, or at least the helmet. Ow. Do not appreciate you attacking me through the wall. Damn it. Drop rate is way too low for my taste. Also, I'm pretty sure that guy's supposed to be in chains. Oh, there it is. It didn't spawn right away. Alright, we can open this. That's the normal way to get down. But we're gonna rest at the bonfire right above real quick. I always found it odd that Straight's just hanging out right here next to some enemies. Before we do that, actually, let's open up this door and grab the item on the right side here. That's bones. Yeah, petrified bones. Straight is the first character you can trade in shit with for boss souls and stuff. He also sells some weapons and spells. Actually, I don't think he sells weapons. He just sells spells. We'll actually need the arrows later, but we'll throw in the bolts. We're never gonna use the bolts. Always makes me a little nervous as just hanging out with these enemies, though. There we go, some free life gems. Go, easy money against these guys. I think they can actually drop a spell though, pyromancy spell. I don't remember off the top of my head which one. Maybe lingering flame, if I'm like remembering, maybe. Oh, I guess that guy decided to jump off the edge there. He'll probably show up on that ladder in a few seconds here. Oh, there it is. Hey, light this up, buddy. Goodbye. It's so funny to me when this glitch happens, when he's dead. Like, his model just didn't react to death. He's gonna sit down there forever. He even twitches a little bit, as if he was still alive, but he's not. His soul has left his body, empty and disheveled. Alright, let's go murder some more dudes on the way here. Hello. Go, human effigy. We need to kill these guys in here real quick. now that these guys are all dead, we do want to bring a torch real quick down here. And guess what? We're gonna summon Lucatiel again at some point. But first, we gotta deal with some stuff down there once we light up the place. That guy's just gonna hang out over there forever. I should maybe go level up, but it's okay. Okay. Oh yeah, there's an item down here. I believe it's lacerating throwing knives, if memory serves me right. Nothing too important, but there you go. Yeah, 5 knives. We're gonna light this up, turn off our torch, and we're gonna fight something real quick. You might have already seen it if you're eagle eye. Actually, it might be a decent time to use some of these. Should have bought arrows, but it's okay. Just to speed things up a bit. There we go, poisoned. Come on, buddy. Another set of poison should do it, although it might take one more dagger this time. Oh no, there we go. It only took 4. He should die from that. I'll probably punch him once or twice, but I think he should die from that. But yeah, poison's actually very strong in Dark Souls 2, as you can see. Come on. There we go. I believe normally there's a different enemy there on the regular version, but that's where we get the green crest shield, basically. It's called the Blossom Kite Shield, but it's basically the grass crest shield from Dark Souls 1 and 3. Over here, I believe we get like a spice, if memory serves me right. Oh no, the Bleedstone's here with a ritual band. Ritual bands, they're okay. They're useful in other builds, not this one specifically though. But here's Lucatiel. We're gonna summon her and just come down this way. But the main thing is, if you don't kill the Ruined Sentinels, you're gonna have to go down the middle down there. And there's a bunch of those explodey guys that are very annoying to fight. And you have to fight them, because they spawn out of the water. And you have to fight them in deep water, which makes it kind of hard to dodge. Oh, fire seed there. There we go. He's gonna drop the spear, in case you wanted a decent spear. The hide spear is pretty good. I don't remember if it does have lightning damage on it or not. I know the hide shield does, if memory serves me right. There we go. Look at those just coming down this way. In New Game Plus, there's dudes guarding these doors, but in regular, there's nobody there, and we can just casually open these doors with the key we got, the Bastille key. And that's very important for this boss. And you'll see why in the cutscene of the boss. There we go. Alright. I can parry this boss, but it's not as worth as other bosses I've been parrying. Anyways, here we go. First big main boss, let's call it. Dude, that would hurt so much to have an animal or basically an insect go up in your eyeball. Anyways, they blow off the candles or whatever. And that makes it dark, so your lock-on range is severely reduced in this fight unless you turn on the lights that I did. I messed it up. But for this fight, a lot of the time, the Lost Sinner has very good recovery. So like, even if you get the parry, sometimes they just get to do the jump right away, like that. So it's not really worth parrying half the time. So I might actually go two-handed for the rest of the fight, but I just wanted to show. The range on their sword door is massive. And unfortunately, Lucatiel's not very dodgy. But they do block enough, which is fine. Actually, the one-handed attack might be better just because it has a better attack range in terms of like the direction the attack's coming from. And I can spam it quite a bit more than the heavy attack. There we go. Lost Sinner dead. The great soul has been embraced. Open sesame. Goodbye, Lucatiel. We do get a branch of Yor here, if memory serves me right, which is super important. Hey, Gomi, ¿cómo estás? Yep, and a mushroom as well. A primal bonfire has been rekindled.
You have acquired that is.
On you. Thanks.
Ok. Pero Gomi, ¿cómo andamos? Te voy a dejar escoger a dónde vamos. Podemos ir al bosque. O podemos ir. Tengo. Ajá, tengo una. O podemos ir acá. O podemos ir a la alcantarilla si quieres. Pero para que esté abierta la opción, voy a ir aquí primero. Al gutter, ok. Ahorita vamos para allá. En Overwatch. ¿En qué ranking estás ahorita, Gobi? Gold 3, nice, nice. Oops, maldición. Yeah, whatever. Casi 4, ok. El solo que es horrible, pues en todos los juegos, desafortunadamente. Se la pasan cargando las áreas. Oh no.
Oh, well, oh, but just
Pantalones.
I have, went, but thank you. After, but.
A ver si sobrevivo, Gomi. Tengo el anillo, pero a ver si sobrevivo. Ouch. Bueno, sobreviví. Es lo que cuenta. Un poquito cercas, pero todo bien. Ok, perfecto. Tenemos que ignorar las ratitas. Bye bye. Boom. Y al jefe. Ah. Ok, voy a tener que usar el puño normal. Come on. Ah, there it is. Ouch. No, leave me alone. Ah, está en medio de todas las otras ratas. Mueran. Todo bien, Gomi, no pasa nada. No, maldición. Ok. Ta-ta-dan. Oops. Nah. No. Ah, maldición. Bueno, puedo agarrar a la lagartija otra vez. ¿A dónde quieres llegar, Gomi? ¿Y qué rol estás jugando ahorita? En el Overwatch. ¿Quieres llegar a Plat? Pues ya casi, ya casi. Oh, ok. No hay... No está Ana. Pues... Pues ¿quién se siente como Ana o parecido en Rivals? Porque no hay nadie con anti-heal en Rivals. Y no creo que agreguen a alguien con anti-heal. Mantis. Mm. No, maldición. Damn. Demasiado daño. Es que es gente que ya está volviendo al Overwatch. No, ¿qué pasó? Se lagueó. Mi personaje nada más corrió hacia el abismo. Supongo que debería estar usando el anillo. Ok. Ah, no, no se puede. Ah, whatever. No te voy a mentir, Gomi, ese enemigo es el que más me choca en el juego. Los explosivos esos. Demasiado daño. Por no buena razón. Ok. Que al fin llegamos, Gomi. No, no hay muchos de los explosivos. La mayoría están en esta área y ya. Estoy tratando de recordar. Tal vez uno que otro. Estoy atorado en los DLCs, ya veo. ¿Recuerdas en cuál te quedaste más atorado? El del Fume Knight, ah. ¿Por el jefe o por la área? Oh, hold on. Adiós, bot. Oops. El área creo, ok. Ok, si recuerdo bien, esta es una branch of your... La que está acá. Yep. Oh, bye. Hay una razón de por qué estoy haciendo esto, Gomi. Titanite chunk. Tengo que prender todos los las antorchas. Las tengo que prender todas. El perrito me está siguiendo. Si matas a este te da el casco con la pluma. Pero no me importa. Pero hay algo especial que pasa si prendes todas las antorchas en el mapa. Todavía me faltan algunas, pero ahí vamos, ahí vamos. Estamos en el camino correcto. Y se mira nice cuando está todo prendido. No, rodó, ¿por qué corrió? No importa. Lo bueno es que ya había terminado con esa área. Lo malo es que perdí mi humanidad, pero no pasa nada. Se me está lagueando otra vez. Ok. Ahora tenemos que ir para acá. Oh, no. No brinco. Como puedes ver, la gravedad es el jefe más poderoso en estos juegos, como siempre. Turup. Ah, sí, hay un Mimic acá. Si quieres parte del Dark Armor, está en el cofre que está aquí adentro, que es un Mimic. Melinda. Nada más le vamos a echar la vuelta. Vente, Melinda, vente para acá. Si me quieres matar, ven a la... a este por acá. Ow. Okay. Ok, ahora ya podemos ir rapidito. Turun. Nada más los esperamos aquí. Ven acá, cachorrito. Ok, ya casi. Wow. No lo escuché. Bueno, vamos a usar la humanidad después. Por mientras, tengo que ir otra vez hasta allá, agarrar la antorcha y luego ir al otro caminito y ya vamos a estar listos. Ah. Shinabe, I'll do the posture check in a second. I'm just trying to live right now. But how you doing, dude? Cool. Oh. Man, gravity's killing me way too much right now. As it kills me again. I really wish there was a faster way through the area. I don't know why the stutter's happening again. That's what's really getting me. Oh, we'll get to the bonfire. I don't need to go down the other path anymore anyways. We just have to go down this way now, so I can light the other torch thingies. Down this way. Leave me alone, guy. Okay, we got a bonfire here now. Oh, hold on, I need to check something. Like, why does my game, like, just start stuttering? That's the weird thing to me. We have to light this one. We have to go down to that one in a bit, and then there's also one over here. Gonna make this guy explode. We do have to go for ones that are over here. Out this way. Okay, now that we got all the ones that are up here, the only ones that should be missing are the ones down at the bottom over there. Whoa, game! What's happening, dude? It should be this one. Ok, ya casi, nos falta... Ouch. Exacto, Gomi. Cuando prenda esa ya será el final, pero primero vamos a hacer esto. Y nos vamos a regresar para arriba. Para curarnos y usar una humanidad. Y también tenemos que prender esta que está aquí. Ouch. Eso es para traer al tren aquí. Pup, turup, tup. Tup, tup, tup. Maldición. Listo. Ok. Con todos estos muertos, prendemos este. ¡Tarán! Gutter Citizen. No, se olvidó que eso no funciona. Y cuando matas a ese invasor te da algo. ¡Tarán! No. Acá, por favor. Lo único malo es que se glitchó y cayó aquí abajo. Pero ahorita vemos si podemos conseguirlo o no. Y si no, pues ni modo. Vamos a hacer esto. Y si no funciona, pues ni modo. Qué triste historia. Creo que no funcionó, ni modo. Pero ya llegamos hasta aquí. Mañana le voy a seguir. Pero por ahora, aquí terminamos. Okay. We're done for the night. Let's see who we can raid. Guys, we're done. Let's give it to Daisy. She's chilling. We're gaming. But tomorrow we'll probably play some more, or we'll play something else. We'll see. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow when we play either more Dark Souls 2, or we might play some retro stuff. We'll see. Anyways, if you're on YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're on Twitch, follow and or sub would be appreciated. But as always, not necessary at all. See you later, Disaster, Ghosty, Shinabe, bye, Gomi. I'll hopefully see you guys tomorrow. Bye.